What's going on, everyone? It's Greg back with some more MIR4, and today we have a big announcement coming out of Korea that there is a new class coming to MIR4. And I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, man, this thing looks sick. But let's go ahead and get into it. This is the page they have right now on their website. So there's two different videos. This is the Black Swordsman. Kind of an interesting name because it's more based on range magic attacks. Powerful poison and curses to corrupt and destroy enemies. I mean, it just sounds amazing, right? So I'm not really sure if there's a translation issue with the swordsman. I'm not sure how it would really call this thing a swordsman, but let's go ahead and take a look at the video and bear with me as I do try to go ahead and translate some things as we move along. I do have it doing auto translating the subtitles, so let's see how let's see what they're talking about here. Sixth job is coming.
안녕하세요, 용사님들. 언제나 여러분의 편인 인형자 CM 인형입니다. 길었던 미르 연대기 이후에 새로운 이야기와 함께 돌아온 미르4 신세기 제1장 아수라. 미르 대륙 황제의 자리를 두고 펼쳐지는
So this is actually part of a big update that's going on in Korea right now.
컨텐츠들이 미르 대륙에 펼쳐지고 있는데요. 이어지는 업데이트로 미르4에 드디어 6번째 직업이 추가된다고 합니다. 등장만으로 미르 대륙을 공포로 몰아넣을.
So here's the key piece here, and I'm probably going into this more in a separate video. There is the new Sabuk battle that when I read the patch notes, and like I said, I'm gonna do this in a separate video. We're gonna go in more detail as I try to figure out more about it. I believe this is like maybe the 4 server battle we've been looking for a while. They were talking about talks about a battle between the kings. So I think it'll be interesting, and we'll cover that more.
새로운 직업 흑도사. 오늘은 캐릭터 생성부터 사냥까지 제가 직접 해보면서 흑도사에 대해 용사님들께 아주 샅샅이 소개해드리도록 하겠습니다. 모두를 공포와 파멸로 몰아넣을 캐릭터 흑도사는 이름에서부터 느껴지듯이 우리의 생명을 지키던 도사 캐릭터와 대비되어 보이기도 하면서 그녀가 가진 어둠의 기운은 그 외형에서부터
This character based on dark energy. She looks pretty sick.
와, 근데 진짜 카리스마.
This is how the character selection screen is gonna look like.
머리부터 가볼게요. 근데 그때 석공사는 진짜 귀엽고 요정 같은 이미지.
All right, look, we know how all the character customization stuff goes.
흑도사가 주로 해야지.
I'm gonna skip through some of this. That's what I'm saying. Why is this a swordsman? Like, look at this like crazy weapon like floating in the air.
사용하는 무기인가 봐요.
Pretty sick.
반짝반짝한 게
Oh, I like that one.
이 커다란
Oh, that like a demonic one. That's pretty cool.
옷도 진짜 멋있다. 오, 날개 이쁜데?
Different wings. All right, let's get into the skills, man.
들을 쭉 살펴봤는데요. 그것보다 더 궁금하셨을 흑도사의 전투 능력도 빼놓을 순 없겠죠? 일단 흑도사 캐릭터의 스킬들에는 무엇이 있는지 한번 살펴보고 그 후에 제가 직접 플레이해서 흑도사에 대해 자세히 보여드리도록 하겠습니다. 원거리
All right, so we're gonna get into skills.
강력한 독과 저주술을 이용해
Look at that, man. That's so sick.
흑도사는 지옥의
All right. It's the first one, right? It says, opening the entrance to hell, the curse of the dead who are tormented forever pulls enemies into the abyss. Man, as you can see here, these little arms coming up, attacking the mobs like a little AoE effect. Sick. This one says, to the flowers of death that bloom beautifully, those who have lost their gaze will soon... It is crushed by the sharp scattering petals. So again, another AoE attack, decent range. You see, most of these AoE attacks are like in front. By the way, these flowers are gonna come up and attack the mobs, right? Another AoE, that one was like all around. This says, now this is interesting. It says, summons a ghastly demonic form, makes all nearby enemies terrified. Like, what exactly does that mean? I'm assuming it just applies some kind of debuff. And there's gonna be, oh, you know what? It's green, right? So it's probably like a bash, trigger a bash. Probably what I would think. But like, it just one shot that. All right, and this one, with the power of black magic that reverses Oh wait, no. The power of the black swordsmanship. Even the earth and air are corrupted, greatly weaken nearby enemies. This is, I think, a pretty, PvP type situational thing too. Again, this AoE, she's at the center. Another AoE. What is this one? All right, this one I believe makes you immune. Yeah, turns your body into mist and ignores all attacks. Suffer from confusion as if their souls are scattered. So it causes confusion to the enemies and makes you immune. The animations are just insane. All right, what does this do? Forces the target's blood to flow back to weaken the energy. A black swordsman you make, and that makes you a black sword that makes you powerless to attack. I don't think the translation is too good on this one. What is it called? Reflux. Probably not a great translation either. Let's see. Oh, that's like kind of like a chain lightning, but demonic form. Oh, that's sick. Wait, this is a different one. Okay, this is a different move. This says attack multiple enemies a chain of blood to recover stamina by exhorting blood, evil or forbidden magic. So you can recover stamina from them with this move. Man. Oh, now this is the ultimate. It's called Azura. So what they were talking about earlier. For a while as a blood contract, become the incarnation of Azura, the king of hell. The power of all black swords is greatly increased. So you basically transform and you're stronger. Man, sick, look at this. Oh, is that the basic attack? Yo. The basic attack looks to be like an AoE type. What do you call that? When you hit him in the line? Either way, it just looks sick. All right, here we go. She's testing out some stuff. Oh. That move right there. So look, mana recovery. Jeez. I have a feeling you'll never have to worry about mana recovery with this one. Let's turn to the demon. The attack speed on it is insane. Alright, so now she's just gonna go into the timing and stuff. Why is it not translated? There we go. It's gonna come on November 24th for Korea, so we'll get a little more details on that when those patch notes come out. Now they get into is a an event type thing, a pre-registration thing. So you can do a pre-register, and you'll get all these rewards. So this right here. I'm assuming this looks like some kind of skill book, but it looks very different from the skill books that we have in games. So I don't know what the deal is there. But get some boxes here to open. Looks like a guaranteed epic spectrumite. I think that's guaranteed one. I'm not sure exactly what it is. Since this is one, I think it's guaranteed. It should be a guaranteed treasure, I think. And then these, you have a chance of getting a legendary magic stone and treasure. This treasure, I don't know what that is. One legendary blue dragon statue. Some tickets and Hell Raid ticket. So I mean, pretty nice for rewards. I mean, hopefully they do something similar when it comes out here. Then they have like this invite event where they're getting these items for inviting people. I think you have to get someone to sign up based off your link or something. I don't know if they'll do that same thing with us. Hopefully they just give it to us. And the rest of this, really, she gives out a coupon code and just kind of talking about, you know, excitement there. There's really not too much more on that. So let's go ahead and drop that. And let's take a look at this video real quick. This one just shows all the skills. And just see this stuff in action. The demonic form, the ultimate. Oh man, this just looks so fun to play with. Man, all right. I mean, I don't know about you guys, that looks pretty sick. In terms of what information they have here, or no, this was the patch notes. I'm gonna go over that in a separate video. This is just saying the new class is coming on 24th. The advanced registration period and the stuff they're getting for the advanced registration. So not too much more here. I don't see there's no information about like, okay, like how they can help you to, you know, if you're way invested in the class, like what can you do for gear and stuff. That's going to be the key thing. Like, this is great, you know, I would love to play this, but one, I'm not going to start a new character. Two, if I class change, you know, I would want to make sure I can and I get something to change my gear, right? Change it to a different class. They use that in the game, even if it's like a pay to win item. I mean, I think that's a little much, but if it could be something where you just change the class on a piece of gear, I think would make the quality of life on this a lot better. Otherwise, this is a whale update. The whales can class change and reinvest in all that gear. Although I can't imagine they would want to make all that legendary gear. Like if you have legendary gear at this point, like any of the main pieces, like great, you can bring your accessories over, which is, I mean, like good for me. I can use my legendary necklace, but like I have my bow to tier 4 +7 right now. You know, I keep trying the stones on that, but if I was to make that legendary again, like you know how long it would take to make a legendary for changing the character, and you're gonna be a lot weaker. So I don't really see this, you know, for the average player when it comes out, unfortunately. At least not if you want to stay up with the top ranks. People are gonna lose a lot of power. All those skills you need to get again. I mean, it wasn't that bad when Arbalest came out because we weren't that far in the game. It wasn't. I don't even think I had made any epic gear at that point, so it was just rare gear and some rare skills. It wasn't that big a deal. I may have lost out on like one epic skill book I had, so that was a lot easier. Than this point in the game, bringing a new character, they have to bring something to allow us to actually transition. If not, then it really is just going to be a whale class essentially. If you're a whale, you want to do the class, then go for it. Especially with the NFT doesn't really even advertise your different classes, so I can't imagine someone wanting to invest in the class change and not be able to just change their gear over. Like, who has a piece of legendary gear and then wants to go create another piece of legendary gear, and you wouldn't really get to understand the class change. I mean, you can see it in the equipment. They don't really advertise those dual classes and stuff. Either way, the class looks absolutely insane. Like, I think it looks crazy. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I mean, it's an exciting update overall. Like, they're bringing a lot to MIR4. I guess this is what they've been working on the past few months. I really thought that we're going to slow down with MIR-M being out, but this was not expected from me, at least. I don't know what you guys think, but hey, let's talk about it down in the comments. Remember, if you're enjoying the content, make sure you hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Turn those notifications on. I'll catch you in the next video.